do not, I repeat, do not release your next song until you do these things. So I'm in the process of releasing my next EP, and what I'm about to show you are the exact steps I take when it comes to releasing my music. And also, a lot of you guys are reaching out to me and asking me what steps to take to get more exposure for your music. So if you're about to release a next song, a next album, a next EP, and you don't know what to do, or you may need a little bit more stuff to do, then this video is for you. Alright guys, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop me a comment. This video is going to be super valuable to a lot of you guys, so go and show me some love by subscribing to this channel. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to find a distributor. Now, basically what a distributor does, it distributes, or they distribute your music across all the platforms. So if you want your music on Spotify, find a distributor that can distribute your music to Spotify. Nowadays, pretty much every single distributor distributes your music across all platforms. So you just gotta find the one that works best for you. The one that I've used in the past was DistroKid. I use DistroKid because it only costs $20 a year and I would get 100% of my royalties. Now there's other distributors also. You also have Repost by SoundCloud. You also have CD Baby. There's tons of them out there. If it works, just do your research and use them. Now this brings me to point number 2. You want to start doing pre-save campaigns. So once you find your distributors, they all should allow you to create pre-save links. Now, basically your pre-save link is a link that has your music, and it has Spotify, it has Beatport, it has Apple Music. Now what happens when someone clicks pre-save, they automatically save that song. I'm gonna talk about the benefits of doing pre-saves later in this video and another tip. So basically find a distributor that allows you to create pre-save links. So now we go into tip number 3. Once your music is pretty much live and is in the queue to being released, you want to submit your song to the Spotify playlist. So basically how you do this, you go to Spotify for Artists. There's gonna be a tab in the music section under upcoming release that says pitch your song. Now this is not a necessary step, but if you want more exposure and want the opportunity to get into a Spotify playlist, I highly recommend pitching your song. Thousands and thousands and thousands of more people will hear it, so I don't see why you don't do this. Now step number 5 is you want to make sure your profile is up to par and updated. So make sure you have a really good headshot and also a really good cover photo. This is pretty much what keeps people on your profile. If you have a bad image and a low quality cover photo, people are gonna bounce. They're gonna land on your page and they're gonna leave right away. So if you want more people to give your music a shot, make sure your profiles are updated. Now on the topic of update, which is also step number 6, is you want to make sure your entire social media is updated. Go in and update all your profiles, you update all your bios, make sure your links, your pre-save links are in your bio, because people are gonna want to know where to find your music. So make sure those links and your bios and your profiles are all updated. So now that all your profiles are updated, you want to make sure that you're also promoting your songs across social media. Make sure you're announcing it to the world. Literally post on all your channels about the upcoming release. Tell your friends, ask family members to listen and post a video of them listening to it. You want to start collecting as many pieces of content as possible in the beginning, so when you do drop the release, you have all these content ready to go. So make sure you're announcing it, posting, and getting other people to listen to it and get reaction videos, and also start collecting content from people. Now the next thing, and probably one of the most important, and no artists do it for some reason, it's goal setting. You want to set goals. If you don't set goals, you don't have anything to measure against. So if you do not have goals, you're not going to be able to track and improve. Goal setting helps you to optimize throughout the process and later on. Most artists don't have any goals. They just release music to release music. If you want to be ahead of the game, set goals for yourself. This week, I want to hit this target. Next week, I want to hit this target. When my song releases, I want to hit this target. Make sure you're setting goals. Now, the next thing you can do is, if you're someone who knows how to run paid ads, you can start preparing in advance. So on release day, you have all these ads ready to go out and drive tons more traffic to your music. So what I do is I always start collecting assets, getting people to send me reaction videos. I start creating stuff for the promotion of my song and start getting everything active in the ads manager. So both Facebook and YouTube ads and Instagram ads, I start getting all those things prepared. So on release day, I just press a button and my song goes out through paid ads to thousands of people. Now this automatically brings me a lot of attention, and a lot of people are like, oh, this is a new song, it's just released today, let me grab a copy of it. So it increases the chances, because most artists or most DJs want to play new stuff. So if you get stuff in advance prepared for release day, it'll definitely set you up for success. So another thing artists don't do, which is very, very powerful when it comes to releasing music, is get press. This gives you tons and tons of credibility, and it's actually not that hard to do. A really quick way to do it is literally go on Google other artists in your genre and see what companies and blogs have wrote articles about them, and then you just reach out to those same companies and go like, hey, I'm an artist similar to this artist. I saw you wrote a blog about this artist and his release. Can you please write a blog about my release? And most of them will do it. Some will do it for free and some will do it for a fee, but that's just a quick tip. And most artists don't do this, and it's what will set you apart. And if you want to get verified on Instagram, this is how you do it. You need to get tons and tons of articles written about you, so Instagram knows that you're a legit artist. Now, when it comes to getting blogs to write articles about you, they're gonna want professional photos and stuff from you. So my next tip is start arranging professional shoots. You want to have content to push for when you do release your music. So hit up friends who have nice cameras, have them take portraits of you, maybe go spend a little money to get some professional shots of you. So most labels and blogs want to have professional content to use in their write-up and to use to promote you. So if you do not have these type of content, then you need to go out and start creating it, even if you have to pay for a professional to take those photos of you. This is where you create your brand and your character. So I highly encourage to go get professional shots. The professional shots make you look a lot more legit, and you can use it across all your platforms. Now, the last on my list is get your music on some radios. A lot of radio stations are looking for new music. So if you send them your music and send them a download link, they'll most likely play it if it's a really good song. Another way you can do it if you don't really know how to get your music on radios is Fiverr. Fiverr is literally a secret hack of mine. Basically, you go on Fiverr, there's tons and tons of radio shows on Fiverr where you just pay a little fee and they will play your music on the radio. And when they play your music on the radio, you get content of your song being played on the radio. Then you can use this content for your promotion. Marketing, guys. Learn how to market your music and get content in advance to push your song when it releases. And that's the real secret to it all. If you really want to blow up, that's all you have to do. Now, if you guys found value from this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comment which tip was your favorite one. Would love to have a conversation with you guys, so go and drop that comment. Additionally, I'm finally taking some more applications from some artists to do all the marketing for you guys. So if you're interested in having a professional or an expert do marketing for you, push your music, there's gonna be a link on this video. Go and check out that link and fill out the application. And yeah, looking forward to working with you guys. I'm only gonna take on about 4 more artists. So go and hit that link.